And so I called my husband, and he was like, I already knew. He was like, the Lord already told me. I said, so see, this thing with you and the Lord, right? But
Right.
lo and behold, I went back to the doctor. But lo and behold, God gave a message to my husband, and he said, God told me we are going to have a child, and that we were living in Baltimore, Maryland. And so he said, we need to move closer to your parents and back to PG County. And so I said,
Mm-hmm.
well, listen, if God's talking to you, because he's not talking to me, I guess that's what we'll do. So we did move back. And so I said, okay, no problem. They said, you need to have a pregnancy test done before we can do the procedure. So I did that, and I got the call, and the doctor said, hey, the staff rather, said, hey, Miss Hurt, we got your results, but you cannot have the procedure. And so I said, well, why? And they said, you're pregnant. And so I was like, what? Say that again? Like, huh? And so I called my
Yay!
husband, and he was like, I already knew. He was like, the Lord already told me. I said, so see, this thing with you and the Lord, right? How he keeps telling
Come
you
on.
stuff and he ain't talking to me.
He ain't talking to me.
What is
I feel
it? And so we had our baby girl, but in that, she was born not breathing. The cord was wrapped around her neck multiple times. She was limp, literally. And I told my husband, go over to our baby girl, and they were pumping on her chest, pumping.
hmm
And I felt like all over again, like, come on,
right.
God. So I went through all this to have her. We have her. Then she's born not breathing. Like, come on, Lord. Like, I know this is not our lot. I know this is not our journey. So she stayed in the NICU. We went home without her. I remember
Right.
just taking a shower, just sobbing, just sobbing. He did not. And I remember being in that
Mm.
shower, just letting that water beat on me. And I was just like, what did I do? God, forgive me. Why? Why am I going through this? It was
Right.
just a really lonely place. But thank God she came home. She came home
Yeah.
with us. But God is so good.